is a picture that I sent to Court soon after, a couple of months after I hired him. And I'll explain why the toilet paper is in my hand. Can you see the lady behind? Can you see that? Yeah, she thought it was kind of funny that I was having somebody take a picture of me with Charmin. But, it's all what makes you happy, right? So wanted to talk to you today about, or I was asked to talk to you today about mindset and how it can affect your business. And I'm a life coach, but I'm also an energy worker. And if anybody would say to me, well, does your mindset affect your business? I would say, well, absolutely, because your mindset affects your energy. Whatever affects your energy will then affect every aspect of your life. But even an energy worker can fall into a place of not really knowing because we're so deep sometimes. So I hired Court in August of 2015. I was going into my 6th year of business, and I was not yet profitable. I'd sold a lot of stuff to keep my business going. And I hired Court with one caveat. And that caveat will tell you exactly where my mindset was when I hired him in 2015 in August. I said, Court, you have 1 year to help me make my business profitable, or I'm putting out the white flag, I'm hanging it up, I'm giving up, and I'm going to go get a real job. So if you had told me in that moment that I was in a mindset of desperation, that I was in a mindset of hopelessness, sadness, and frustration, I would have argued with you. I would have said, no, my mindset is one of determination. That was true. You don't know me, but I was prepared in that moment. Whatever Court told me to do, I was going to do. But you also have to understand, Court is my 3rd business coach. So we had a session right before this picture was taken, and I think it was only like a couple of months in, Court. And during that session, I was crying. And Court started talking to me about my energy, to an energy worker. Cindy, you have to change your energy. You need positive energy. I got a little pissed off. I'm like, he's talking to me. I have good energy. I have positive energy. So I spent the rest of the day, everything I did, I took a picture with a smile and sent it to Court and said, look, buying toilet paper makes me happy. I have good energy. I paid my rent. I sent a picture. I paid my rent. Paying my rent makes me happy. But here's the truth. When you have to convince someone that you're happy, you're not happy. So it won't surprise you if your mindset affects your business that 4 of the 5 months after I hired Court, my business tanked. I really thought God had abandoned me. Because I love what I do, and I know I'm good at what I do, and I'm a hard worker. And I'm going to cry in front of all of you right now. So, January comes. And Court says, Cindy, we got to change, man. We got to change. We got to change your business model. We've got to change your branding. We've got to change everything about what you do because it's not working. And I can look back to the moment he said that, and I can tell you that my mindset switched. Because he gave me something very powerful. And it's something I do as a coach all the time. But it's really powerful when it's given to you, and that's called permission. He gave me permission to stop banging my head against a wall. He gave me permission to open up my creativity. He gave me permission to start talking about the things I really wanted to talk about and to have the business I really wanted and loved. Within a week, I had a new program to launch. It's called The Quest for Happiness. So now instead of talking to people 24/7 about separation and divorce, which is a sad thing for most people and a hard sell, I now get to talk to people about how they can find more happiness and passion in their lives. And it just doesn't get better than that, right? I mean, everybody wants to find more happiness and passion in their lives. So it's cool. Within a week later, I had scripts and I was starting to make videos about my new program. Now I've started Happiness Minis, little 90-second sound bites to help people in one quick 90 seconds find more happiness in their lives. Right? So I can tell you that by giving me permission in January to shift my business and my business programming, I went from defeated to hopeful. I went from desperate to patient. You now have longer than a year, Court. I went from frustrated to fun and sad to joyful. So it would make no surprise, right? You would not be surprised to hear that in March, I had the best month that I've had in 1.5 years. So, just by my example, does mindset affect your business? And how powerful is it in your business? And sometimes you can't see it yourself, and that is a brilliant reason for people to have coaching, so they can talk to energy workers about their energy. So, what is your mindset, and how does it affect your business, would be the question I would ask you. So that's it. Thank you.